Audio Jungle.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, guys. Well, I'm Finda Fikarama from 5F. In this video, I would like to retell a novel entitled The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Miller Hemingway. Actually, this novel was published on 2015, consists of 194 pages. In the novel The Old Man and the Sea, Hemingway tells the story of a coast life and also describes the life of an old fisherman and a boy who always helped the old fisherman. This novel actually uses an easy and also clear language so that it can be understood by people who want to read this novel. Besides, when we read this novel, we are invited at the atmosphere of the experience in the story and making it easier for us to following the storyline. Overall, the novel The Old Man and the Sea is about Santiago, an old fisherman who passed 85 days without even catching a fish. In the first 40 days, Santiago was accompanied by a little boy named Manolin. However, Manolin's parents told him that Santiago had been considered as a Salao by the people in the village. Yes, Salao is taken from Spanish word that is salado. This term intended for a fisherman who is always hit by a bad luck of his misfortune in catching or getting a fish. For this reason, the Manolin was banned by his parents not going to the sea with the old fisherman anymore. You guys can imagine how sad the next life of Santiago, an old fisherman who knows that he is no longer able to catch a fish. We read in a novel told us that Manolin is a super funny boy who often helping Santiago. Even only asks like, have you lunch, Santiago? To Santiago, or offering himself to accompany Santiago when he wants to go fishing. But then, Santiago is a man who never gives up. The novel says that he is a man who can be used as an example that age is not an obstacle. And I realized that he taught many things about courage, intelligence, sincerity, or even perseverance. In order to prove that he is still worthy of being called as a fisherman, he went to the Gulf Stream Bay to find a lot of fish. And yeah, he going there by himself. And also in the 85 days, Santiago went to the Gulf Stream, which is located in the Atlantic Ocean. And also, for your information, guys, the Gulf Stream here is also known as the current sweep, so that so many fishermen refuse to go in there. When Santiago arrived in the afternoon, he hurried to hurl the hook that had filled by the sardines into the sea, and fastly the bait was struck by a marlin. And also because the size of the marlin is very large, the ship which is riding on is unable to support the hook that is pulled by the fish. And on the contrary, the Santiago ship was carried by the tug of the giant fish. And also, this is the part that I very like from the novel And this is where the exciting conflict experienced by Santiago begins, where the duel of the old fisherman with a giant marlin gives a lot of information like, yeah, it mixed into one. Uh, Despite Santiago feeling hungry and also tired, he persists in order to get the giant marlin. Again, like I said, that yeah, Santiago wants to prove that others' opinion of him as a shallow is not true. So then, Santiago very struggle for catching the marlin. I mean, like the big marlin. As a form of revenge, he will continue to try hard to bring the giant marlin home. And also, um, the novel, in the end of the novel, also Hemingway said that finally Santiago can defeat the big marlin, and then she decided to bring the marlin into home, but unexpectedly, in the way that he wants to bring the marlin home, and the marlin was attacked by the shark, and also when the Santiago comes to the home, it's only the head of marlin that he brings into home. Santiago's very upset and also like depressed because yeah, he is bring the marlin and sacrificing the marlin, but then the result is nothing. Okay, well, guys, reading this story teaches us so many things about life. We can take the moral value from the character here, like Santiago and also Manolin. Manolin as a very kind and also caring boy, and also Santiago, the old man who has high determination and does not easily give up in facing any conditions. So yeah, this is one of any novels that very recommended to read, and also you can take the moral value of this story. Thank you very much for watching this video, and cheerio!